Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Austin Menzimoyo Senior from Crowd One Mpumalanga. I would like to give you an overview of a presentation for Crowd One, which also includes the new version of the Mixter owner rights. Let's go. Crowd One is a registered company. Our head office, or our legal office, if you like, is in Dubai, in the United Arab Emirates. It holds the golden keys to our office, to our business. That is an office that you cannot visit because it deals with legal issues when there are problems. Our CEO that you see on the top right corner there, Johan, is based in Stockholm. In Stockholm, we've got two offices, and those are offices that you can also visit. And in Manila, they opened an office around about the beginning of October. Then that's an office also that you can visit. But of very interesting note is the opening of the office, the very first office in Africa, in Johannesburg on the 22nd of November, as you can see at the bottom left of your screen. On the 23rd of November, we're at Gallagher Estate celebrating the opening of this office. We've got an office in Spain, in Malaga, and in London, in the UK. Bottom bottom right corner, you see the gentleman raising a finger there. That's our founder member, the brains behind Crowd One, Sir Jonas Eric Verner. Our slogan says, impossible is nothing. Many people are programmed to work for 40 years or more. Work, and when you come to the end of it all, the pension that they get cannot even keep up with the inflation of that time. They fail to leave a legacy for their families. So Crowd One has a solution. It is a clear business model. It is not a Ponzi scheme. It is not a business where you uplift each other. You can have someone joining to you, but they can perform better than you. So what is Crowd One? Crowd One is a global online crowd marketing and networking company that is affiliated to the gaming and entertainment industry. What does this mean? Let me break down the phrase. When we say it's global, we mean it is in a lot of countries across the world, like 90 countries at the moment. So Crowd One, as the name suggests, it's a company that is busy building a world crowd, hence the term global, because you will find that when you join, there are people joining from across all over the world, in the UK, in Germany, in India, in South Africa, but there are people that you don't know, and I will talk about that later. When we say it's online, you do all your business on your mobile phone. You can download the app or you use Google Chrome. Your rent for this office in your cell phone is data. You must have data, and when you are put in groups or for WhatsApp, you must have enough data to be able to follow up, because this is your business and you need to know what's happening. Crowd marketing is a concept that I've been involved with since 1995 because I am in the media business. The media business deals with crowd marketing. When you are a newspaper, when you source advertising, it is that readership that you have that gets you advertising. If you are a radio station, it's your listenership. If you are a TV station, it's your viewership that gets you advertising. And the more you have a bigger following, the more you charge. The less your following, the less you charge. But unfortunately, with the traditional model for media, the money from advertising ends with the company and the employees. It doesn't get to the crowd. No one has ever been paid for watching a TV or listening to a radio or reading a newspaper. So Crowd One has overturned that and said 80% of the revenue that comes from the profit sharing from our partners will go to the crowd, and the company will only keep 20%. I'll explain that later. So they used network marketing and technology to build this crowd through a very small app, which is only 3 megabytes, but it does wonders. And then they made deals with the gaming and entertainment industry to secure a profit sharing from these companies, which benefits the crowd. You can download the Crowd One app from Google Play Store or App Store if you have an iPhone. But for purposes of protecting the app from viruses, when you upload photos like your KYC, it is best to use Google Chrome to upload your KYC. And it's very important that you must do your KYC as soon as you join the business. What stage are we at right now? Our pre-launch for Crowd One started on the 25th of November. So on the 25th of January 2019. Apologies. And it went on until the 20th of October. On the 11th of October, those who had qualified, they stepped onto the cruise. They were in Dubai, they went to Barcelona, they went to Malta, France, and so forth. 6 countries that they visited, 7 days on a working holiday on the waters, receiving presentations and the leaders of the company giving the vision for the company for the next 60 years to come. So Crowd One launched then on the 20th, and we had to wait now for Mixter to launch on the 15th of November, whereby Afilgo to launch. We had to wait for Afilgo to launch on the 15th of November, which was a hard launch for Afilgo, and then it started now to secure deals on behalf of Crowd One to bring deals to the table. On the same date, on the 15th of November, was the soft launch of Mixter, which is the stage 2 now that we are currently busy with, selling packages that also includes Mixter owner rights, which you can call profit shares, but also you can still get Afilgo owner rights, which benefit from the gaming industry. So Mixter is a very powerful platform, as I will show you. It deals with like your cell phone games, coding and all that, and it is going to empower a lot of people also in Africa besides empowering the crowd. So we were required then on the 15th of November to upload our owner rights or profit shares and convert them into Pioneer tokens. They now sit in the blockchain, a very transparent platform where everybody can see what is happening, and they are going to gain value while they are sitting there, because when we closed they were only €1.95, but now they are €2 sitting there, and it is mandatory that you must convert your Pioneer owner rights into Pioneer tokens. Novapago is the company that is assisting us with that, and it requires you also to do KYC separately for Novapago. This is now the diagram that actually explains the whole concept of Crowd One. Crowd One is sitting there at the center, and we have Afilgo, which launched on the 15th of November, securing deals and bringing deals into the onto the table. And all the deals that they are arranging and negotiating and finalizing, they are 50-50 deals, where 50% of the profit sharing comes to Afilgo, and in-house Afilgo will bring in this 50%, which when it comes to Crowd One, it becomes 100% earnings, and then Crowd One will keep 20% of that. The first people that Crowd One looks at then is the people that have participated in the vision of the company, which is to build a crowd. Those are the people that have recruited people, and then they have gone up through the ranks from team leader, coordinator, manager, director, president, senior president. Then 40% of this 100% or 50% that came from the gaming industry goes into paying the residual income for all those that have got certain levels. Depending on your level, every month you get paid starting from December 2019. And then those that have profit shares, which includes also those that are in levels, but some might not be in levels, they're still on starter level, whereby they did not recruit anyone. Their profit shares will be able to give them some money every quarter. 40% goes to that and it pays every quarter. So I will not be satisfied with just receiving quarterly payments because I can't recruit or I don't want to recruit. I am satisfied with going up the levels, ranking up so that I can be paid monthly and also be paid quarterly. That's quite an interesting one. So Mixter now is busy with the owner rights, and it will go on until uh, November 2020 roundabout. And as it is doing that, we are earning every day because we're building the crowd now through Mixter, and the company is really rewarding us. Mixter is a very powerful company. It is pre-launch started a movement, and this is going to change everything, guys. The powerful pre-launch of Mixter, the next revolution of mobile gaming, social gaming, and esports has started. Actually, it is on record that mobile is expected to top TV in terms of daily screening time this year. And many of us will spend time gaming through Mixter, playing games, high resolution games, and all that. And the interesting thing is that, as compared to TV or radio or newspaper, uh, when you're playing a game and there's an advert that comes on and blocks your game and starts counting 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, or it might be a video, you're actually forced to watch it because you are waiting to continue playing your game. Whereas on TV, you might be watching a soapy, and when an advert comes on, you might just walk away, relieve yourself in the toilet, or go to the kitchen and make some coffee or something. But the TV company will say that we had so many screenings, we had so many screens on at the time when the advert played. Some TVs are just playing on their own, there's no one watching. Some are in bars and people are just chatting away and not watching. But with Mixter, these advertisers that pay, which advertise in between games while they're playing games, there is statistics to say that Austin Moyo watched this advert for so much time and he was in this place and so forth. They can give detailed statistics that will actually show that the advert was really played and it was viewed, and it is statistics that are very accurate as compared to TV. By enabling software developers to sell and launch at no risk or cost, Crowd1 creates jobs and drives trade to the third world. Not only do we break the digital divide and turn it upside down, we also make sure that most advertising money stays local through sales and commissions. So you see, our young ones that we send to school to go and learn, they will now be able to develop software, develop apps, and at no cost or risk, they will be able to put them up. And Mixter is there to do that. Mixter's profit shares or owner rights are currently at €50, and they are going to increase, believe you me. They are going to increase, and it is estimated that they will perform even much better than the Afilgo owner rights. A little bit of history. It's a lot of history there. We were able to start from 55 euro cents up to €1.95, and now we're at €2 in the blockchain. But along the way, as you know, every week we claim free owner rights. The company spoiled us with a sale of owner rights at €1 each, and we're making a profit of 15 Rand per owner right. And a lot of people managed to buy those, and now they are in the blockchain. So if you are new, you can go in there and like Facebook, or go to Facebook and like Afilco, Crowd1, Mixter, and go and follow Crowd1, Afilco, Mixter on Instagram, and earn yourself free owner rights. You can do that now, and then you come back and follow, or you can continue and do that afterwards. Right. Whilst Afilco is now busy securing deals with leading online gambling partners, in South Africa, the stats that were given is that sports betting is 50% and casino slots is 26. Lottery, we are dealing with LTech, and some of you have already registered that this month in December you are going to be able to have a taste of what Crowd1 through Afilco brings us. Some there is poker, there is bingo online, but the percentages are low. So there is a criteria that Afilco is using to secure these deals. They look for companies that are reliable, that have got a strong local knowledge and experience, and most importantly, that have got a gambling license. We are not a gambling company, we are not a gaming company, but we have profit sharing in companies that deal in gambling and so forth. So we get paid from that. It's just like a TV when it advertises liquor. It doesn't mean that it has become a brewery. So we are in the same category. So of note as well is responsible gambling. These companies must actually observe that, and also they must be compliant according to the laws of that particular country. We had a double promotion going from the 15th of November to 1 December. You know, Crowd1 is full of surprises. And just before we thought, hey, it's a double promotion, we had multiplied by 4 promotion. And on Good Friday, sorry, not Good Friday, on Black Friday, on Black Friday, we had this multiplied by 4 owner rights. If you came in, you got multiplied by 4 owner rights. That was our Black Friday offering. Quite interesting. Now, our owner rights have been divided into 3. There are the Afilco owner rights, which are the pioneer owner rights that we got before the 15th of November, which are now in the blockchain. And then there is Afilco owner rights that you get now bundled together with Mixter owner rights, which the Afilco owner rights, they benefit from the gambling that is currently taking place, and Mixter owner rights benefit from the mobile gaming, social gaming, and esports. This was the double promotion that we say we had. It was the biggest ever, and it went up to multiplied by 4. But because it is past, I will not say much on it. How much is it to come into this wonderful business that I'm talking about? The smallest package, the white, which we call a teaspoon, is €99. And for €99, you get €100 value of owner rights. €99 in our currency in South Africa, it's 1,800 Rand. And with that, you get plus or minus 200 owner rights. And then that is €50 for Mixter and €50 for Afilco. Excuse me. And the second package is black. With black, it is €2.99. We call it a shovel. €2.99, you get €300 worth of owner rights, and €2.99 is plus or minus 5,500. You get plus or minus 600 owner rights. The next one is the wheelbarrow gold. Gold is €7.99. With that, you get a value of owner rights worth €1,000. €7.99 is plus or minus 14,500. So you get 2,000 worth honor rights with that. And the big one, Titanium, the Caterpillar or Kanda is 2,499. For 2,499, you get profit shares worth 3,500. 2,499 is plus or minus 44,000 rand, and you get 7,000 honor rights. On the right there, you can see that even if you come with a small package, you can be able to upgrade to black, you upgrade to gold, you upgrade to titanium. Now, Crowd One knows that people are making money in this business or will be making money in this business if you are still new. So this is actually the core business that we are doing, whereby we're selling these real estate training packages, and then you get your free honor rights as you claim them every week, and you get them with your package. But this real estate training package comes as per your package that you bought. Like you start with bronze, which is your white package, silver your black, gold your gold, platinum your titanium. And there are videos here that teach you how to invest in real estate. There are lectures that you can download and print and educate yourself, so that when you start earning the millions, you are able to invest them wisely, because property is known to be an asset that can preserve wealth. When you say Donald Trump is a billionaire, you're not talking about the money in their pocket or in the bank or the cars that they have. You're talking about the property that they own, which is in their name. There are 6 ways to get paid in Crowd One. Six ways. Hashtag witchcraft must fall. Even the witch cannot follow you in here. Starting with this streamline bonus. The streamline bonus says, as soon as you register, not pay. As soon as you register, the company gives you 9 days to pay. Once you are registered, there are people that will join the business after you across the whole wide world. Some will be in the UK, in Germany, some will be in South Africa, in Nigeria, and so forth. These people contribute to your streamline bonus, but you will never meet them, you will never know them, but they contribute towards this streamline bonus. Within an hour, you'll be having close to 1,000 people at the rate that people are joining now. So it is important that when you make a decision, you join immediately, so that you keep your position in the streamline. How does the streamline bonus work? If you join, like you see there, level 1 on the extreme left column, level 1, and then personally sponsored, you see there it's a 0, and then members joined after you 250, of which 250 you can have in a very few minutes. So which means that every week you'll be claiming €2.50 if you're on white. If you joined on white, it doesn't matter any package, as long as you have not recruited anyone, you'll be claiming €2.50, which is €10 a month honor rights that you'll be claiming. So if you decide now to participate in the objective and the vision of the company, which is to build a world crowd, and then you start bringing people into the business, white will go with you until you have 4 people, and you have people joined after you which are 50,000, and then you will be claiming €10 every week, which is €40 a month. And then it will start flashing and say to you, upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Now, you are able to upgrade with the money that you will have earned, as I will show you the other bonuses that can enable you to do that. Then you upgrade to black. When you upgrade to black, you will be able to go on and recruit, but it will hold you at 8 people, because black's power will have come to an end at €75 a week, which you'll be claiming in the form of honor rights. And then from there, it will flash again and say upgrade, upgrade. Then you will need to upgrade now to gold. And then when you're on gold, you'll be on level 9. And if you have 9 people, you will be claiming €100 worth of owner rights every week, as long as you have got more than 500,000 people that have joined after you. Gold will go with you. You can recruit, but it will hold you, or its power will end at number 12. When you've got 12 people, then you will be claiming €250 worth of owner rights every week. But you must also have 1.250 million people that will have joined after you. The company is currently just over 800,000, approaching 900,000. So very soon will be these members joined after you. As long as you are inside, all the new members are counting to your favor, and very soon it will be multiplying very quickly. Imagine if out of the people that we have, uh, 500,000 recruit only 2 people every week. That's a growth of 1.5 million a week. Or if it's 2 people a month, that's a growth of actually 1.5 million every month. So we will grow. We will grow very quickly. Don't worry about members joined after you. As long as you are inside, you will be growing with the company. Now, when we get to level 13, the gears change, because you will need now to have at least one person that joined directly to you who is on black. It will have flashed there to say upgrade to Titanium. Assuming that now you have upgraded to Titanium and you are on level 13, you've got 13 people, then you need one person that has joined with black. 14, you need a second person that has joined with black. Level 15, 16, you will need another 2 that will have joined with gold direct to you. These people might have upgraded from within the white that you initially recruited, or upgraded along the way and got to that. And then from 17 to 20, you need 4 Titaniums that will have joined direct to you, or might have upgraded also along the way. Now, when you are on level 20 of 20 and the company is over 10 million and you have 10 million people that have joined after you, it's really interesting, because €2,250 coming straight to you. That will be an amount that is really interesting. Every week, you will be claiming €2,250 worth of honor rights. And these honor rights, as they accumulate, when they are uploaded to blockchain, they will be worth so much more. The second bonus is the fear of loss. The company says, we know that you lost money. Some lost money in this business of triple something. Some, they lost money in Kipi. As if that was not enough, in South Africa, a lot of people are losing 200 rands into this WhatsApp Stokvel, and some never made anything. So Crowd1 says, come into the business with €99, bring 4 people within 14 days, also joining with €99, and the company will give you 125 euro straight to your account balance. You can withdraw it and use it immediately. That's 2,125, guys. That comes straight to you. In essence, your money will have come back to you. The company will not be owing you anything, but you will remain with your profit shares and earning every day or every week and claiming every week, and you will be growing with the company. So the risk is almost zero here, because this is an established company. And secondly, they're not after your money, guys. The company is after you to be in the crowd, so that when they say, is Austin Moyo part of the crowd? I say, yes, I'm part of the crowd. I'm here. I've done my KYC, and I keep claiming my owner rights. So I'm a participating member, and I'm bringing people every day or every week to the crowd. I'm building this crowd, and the company pays you handsomely when you do that. If you look at this small diagram on the left, you see that this person has actually completed 100% on white. He has got 4 people that have joined on white, and he's got 4 days and 5 hours left to complete the 14 days journey. So he has qualified for 125. But on the second column, on the second dash there, you see that on black he's got 25%, which means he's got 1 person who joined directly with black. If he can get within these 4 days another 3 people joining with black, he will have 100% also on black, which means that they will put 375 plus 125, 500 euro straight to your account balance, and you can use that money to upgrade, or you can use it to do whatever you want to do. If you are able to bring 4 people joining with gold within the 14 days, you get 1,000 euro straight to your account balance. If you are able to bring people joining with platinum, 4 of them within the 14 days, then you get 3,000 euro. That's over 50,000 rands, guys. So let's do this. Those that are new, that are just joining the business. The third bonus is the binary bonus. This is a very interesting bonus and a paying bonus. A lot of people will tell you that they are earning money every day. They are earning from this bonus. White gives you 90 points. Black gives you 270 points. Gold gives you 720 points. Platinum gives you 2,250 points. And these points will come to you in the form of points that are balancing up. Let's say that's you there at the top. I will only use white, 90 points, to illustrate this example. If you recruit someone on the left with the white, that will be 90 points. The system allows you to go in and switch that the next person that you recruit and pay, they go to the right. Then you switch and then you recruit, they pay, that they will be on the right, which means now you've got 90 points on the left and 90 points on the right. You have got 180 points altogether. The company then pays you 10% of that, which is 18 euro, and 20% they purchase for you on a rise. They're teaching you to be disciplined, guys, so that you don't use everything that you earn. And 80% goes to your account balance, which you can actually withdraw and use. There is one more interesting news about this binary bonus. It's the first of its kind. It pays up to 3 times on one side, especially like on your elephant leg when you've got a lot of points. You'll find that there are points that will come and accumulate when you've got spillovers from people who have joined above you or your uplines. And then these people that come as spillovers, they come with points. And also the people that you have recruited, your team, as they work, they bring points to you. And you might find that you have got an elephant leg on one side. So when this 1/3 balance binary pays, when it's like, let's say on the left, you've got only a 90 that just came in, but already there were more than 390s on the right. So it will take the 390s on the right, 90, 90, 90, 270, and add to the new 90 that just came in, which is 90, and then it gives you 360 points. The company pays you 10% of that, which is 36 euro. 28 euro will go to your account balance, and 8 euro will go to your auto purchase of owner rights. That is the binary bonus. Let's go on with the binary bonus. My slides are messed up here. You see, the binary bonus can pay you every day. If you look at this account here, the binary paid from on the 30th of September, it paid 36 starting from the bottom, 36 at 1443, 36 900, 36, 36 72. If you add this all up and multiply by our currency in South Africa, it gives you about 18,000 rands in one day. Not to talk about the other bonuses also that also pay, like this one, the matching bonus. The matching bonus says that once you have got 4 people that have joined directly to you, it doesn't give you a time limit. You might have had them within the 14 days, or they might have joined after the lapse of that. Then, as they recruit, you earn a matching bonus of 10% from all the 4. When you upgrade to black and you recruit and you have got 8 people, then you get paid 10% on the 8 that joined to you, and level 2, which are the people that joined to that 8, 10%, 10%. Still on black, when you recruit, continue building the crowd, and you have 12 people, then you earn from the 12 up level 2 and level 3. Then when you upgrade to gold and you've got 16 people that have joined directly to you, then you earn 4 levels deep, 10%, 10%, 10%. If you are on Tatinum and you have got 20 people that have joined direct to you, you earn 5 levels deep. From level 3 to 5, you don't even know these people, but they are benefiting you. Right. Network levels. Network levels is the second from last bonus. With network levels, you remember I told you about points in the binary system. As you build your binary, you get points, and as your team is working, you get points. The company keeps those points for you every day. They accumulate them into the network levels. When you have 500 points, you become team leader star 1. And as you acquire more points and accumulate points, you climb up the ladder from team leader, coordinator, manager, director, president, and senior president, which is not shown here, but it was announced to us at Kaleka Estate. So when you come here, these points, they gave you from that site in the binary bonus, they paid you 10%. But when they come here, they pay you 5% of the points up to President Star 1. Director Star 1. From Director Star 2, the gears change. They pay you 10%. But this money doesn't come direct to you. It contributes to your residual income that you earn once the gaming and Afilco gambling has started. So Afilco deals with network levels. Guys, it is worth noting that Afilco does not deal with the streamline levels. I know there are 15 also. Streamline level is 1 to 15, but network levels is also 1 to 15, and these are the levels that Afilco deals with. So this money is like your pension fund. It goes to your residual income, which will be paid to you once the gaming and all that is in processes. Now, the last bonus, the affiliate residual bonus, has got something to do also with the network levels, because this is the affiliate residual bonus which comes as a direct kickback from this money spent in any of the many online gaming and entertainment products offered by Crowd1 in association with Mixter and Afilco and as third-party companies. So with this one, with network levels and with the residual bonus, you earn month after month. But if you only have got profit shares and you don't have you don't have a level at all, then you earn from February next year every quarter that will be earning. Right. When we come to the end now, if you look at this is the elephant leg that I was talking about. You've got a lot of points. The team on the left is running away with the points, and there's nothing on the right. And the potential bonus that you could have earned if you were clearing both sides is 45,000 euros. Jesus, that's a lot of money. But the account balance is a pathetic 173 euro. So in this account, which means that this person needs to stand up and work on the right and recruit and push and work with the team to make sure that they boost the right points. As that happens, this guy is earning money. Money is going to the account balance. So this is a typical of an account that will cause a lot of people sleepless nights. But all it needs is that you wake up, you stand up, you go and build the crowd. Don't sleep and compete with the dead. Stand up and work with the crowd and work and build the crowd. So how do you come into crowd one? There are quite a few ways of coming into crowd one and paying. The first one is the gift code. The gift code is like a voucher. You know, you're familiar with airtime vouchers. So if like the account that I showed you before, there's 173 euro there, and you want to join with white. So this person who owns that account can actually buy you a gift code using their account balance. 99 euro will be deducted from their account, and then they will give you the gift code. You pay them the 1,800 or the 99 euro. So that way the transaction is complete. Then you can also pay with Bitcoin. If you have a Luno wallet or any other altcoin or other wallets that you have, you can transfer money from your bank account to your cryptocurrency wallet. You purchase either Bitcoin or Ethereum. Then you go to Crowd One and say you are purchasing, you are paying for your package using Bitcoin. Crowd One has nothing to do with Bitcoin. We just use Bitcoin as currency. So when you say you're paying with Bitcoin and you say continue, the system will give you a quotation of as to how many Bitcoin you should pay. Then when you transfer that money to your Luno wallet or other wallet that deals with the passing cryptocurrencies, then you pay from that wallet to the wallet address that Crowd One will have given you, and within 20-30 minutes your account will be paid. You will change from red to whatever package that you use you purchased. Most people will use this, especially if they are upgrading or they are buying the big packages like the Tatena, because you will not normally get a gift code to the tune of 44,000. But remember that the Luno wallet and all that, they come with charges. So there might be a little bit of extra that you might add. But you can also pay with your MasterCard or your Visa. It will take a while, 5-7 days before the money comes through. Then the interesting part, how do you withdraw money from Crowd One? The first one is the reverse also of what I said. When you have a gift code or you've got 173 like the other account, you can actually sell a gift code and get cash in hand, or they can transfer the money to your bank account, or they can send it to you through wallet. Then you have actually withdrawn the money. Or you can withdraw the money by transferring it straight from Crowd One to your wallet address for your Luno wallet or your altcoin wallet or whatever it is, your blockchain wallet. You send your money there. When it comes through, you convert it to your rands, and then from there you can send it to your bank account. You will have it within a few hours. It will be in your bank account. You can also withdraw direct to your bank account, and it will take about 5-7 days. But we have tried it. Yes, it does go through. It will come through eventually. Most interesting, this December we're getting our very own cards supported by Union Pay. The cards are already here, and they are already available at the back office, but you can't purchase them now until we are given the opportunity to do that. These cards don't need any credit check. You spend what you have in your account balance, and they are accepted in millions of ATMs and points of sale globally. The blue card, the first one, has got small limits, daily limits. The gold card, that one is for the blue card is for the starters who didn't recruit anyone. And then the gold card is for leaders, those who recruited, who participated in the vision of the company to build a crowd, and they've gone up through the levels. That card has got increased limits. And then the black one is for the Titanium, those who upgraded to Titanium. Then you get that card. This card takes both fiat currency and Bitcoin. So it's got wallets in it. It's the first of its kind, and it works almost everywhere. If you go to your local shop, your local spa, and the teller doesn't recognize it, tell them to put it in the machine. The machine knows the card and it will accept it. They say documentation beats conversations, and crowd one success kills all discussions. We have seen people buying cars, and some people will still think, hey, it's a scam. We have seen people building houses and upgrading cars. Some people will say, hey, it's a scam. Well, you might think it's a scam, but it is a business that will be here for the next 60 years to come. Yesterday, Top Billing, they were talking about Crowd One because the lady who presents Top Billing was our MC at Gallagher Estate. So Crowd One is working on having a channel on SABC One where they will educate people about the business of Crowd One. And if you are not in Crowd One, you need to make a decision to join now, because you are really remaining behind. People are joining after you, before you, and you will be one of the people joining after them, whereas you could have joined earlier as soon as you heard about the business. Richard Branson says, if somebody offers you an amazing opportunity but you're not sure you can do it, just say yes and learn along the way how to do it. Because there is nothing more expensive than a missed opportunity. You cannot afford it in the future. It will be too expensive. People let Bitcoins go when they were 4 rand in 2007. They went up to 360 rand each. Even now, it's struggling, coming down and whatever. Well, it might be because of Crowd One, but I'm not sure. I can't confirm that. But it is still in the hundreds of thousands. So don't miss this opportunity. Mark Zuckerberg invited 5 of his friends at college and said, I want to start Facebook so that I connect families that have gone apart across the world. 2 of his friends, Eduardo and Dustin, said, yes, we'll put money. We don't understand what you're talking about, but we'll put money, and we're in it. And today they are billionaires. The other 3, they're not even worth talking about. So don't be one of those people that we will not say that you are not worth talking about. Join the business now. Thank you. Checking out is Austin Menzi Moyo Senior, Mpumalanga Crowd One, South Africa.